Have you ever felt something inexplicable? A sudden, unexplained chill. A lump in your throat that appears just as you're thinking of someone. A heartbeat that accelerates on its own. An anxiety that suddenly surges through you, as if an invisible energy were touching you from afar. It's not suggestion. It's connection. The body is much more than a collection of cells. It's a subtle antenna, capable of picking up emotional vibrations that travel through space and thought. And when someone thinks intensely of you, whether it's love, nostalgia, or obsession, your body senses it, reacts, registers it, and sometimes speaks more clearly than your mind. Today, I'll take you into a world that psychology is just beginning to grasp, a world that the soul has always known, that of emotional telepathy, the silent language through which two people continue to communicate, even at a distance. You'll discover how the body reacts when someone thinks intensely of you, which physical and energetic signals you shouldn't ignore, and above all, how to respond without being overwhelmed by energies that aren't your own. Prepare yourself, because you may recognize feelings you've always had, but never been able to explain with precise words. Before we begin, write in the comments "I feel it too" if you've ever sensed someone's presence without them actually being there. And if these topics resonate with you, subscribe to the Emotional Wisdom channel and leave a like, so this message can reach more sensitive souls like yours. Okay, let's get started. Every thought we generate doesn't dissolve into nothingness. It persists as a frequency, a vibrational signature that moves through people's energy fields. When two souls have been deeply connected, that resonance doesn't fade with distance or time. It remains, it searches, it returns. This is why sometimes you find yourself feeling someone even months later. It's not just a memory that resurfaces. It's an energetic signal that travels through space and touches your body, where you're most receptive. Some feel it as sudden chills, some as warmth in the chest, some as a light pressure in the throat, as if an unspoken word were asking to come out. In these moments, the body becomes a messenger. You might feel your heart rate racing for no apparent reason, just when you're calm, or a repetitive tension in the same spot in your body, like a knocking vibration. Sometimes you're overcome by an irresistible urge to check your phone or open an old photo, only to discover that person was thinking of you at the same moment. At night, vivid dreams can come, so real they leave a memory scent on you. It's not theatrical magic. It's the echo of an energetic signature you've imprinted on each other. When a bond has been intense, an imprint remains in your field. Until it is dissolved through awareness, detachment, and healing, that signature continues to resonate, and the body responds to every call. From a psychological perspective, we might call it emotional conditioning by association. But on the soul level, it's something else. A message that passes through you to remind you that there's still a knot to unravel, a meaning to integrate, a truth that hasn't yet found its voice. Have you ever wondered why sometimes you just know someone's about to text you, and then moments later the message actually arrives? Or why you wake up in the middle of the night with a nagging thought about someone, only to discover the next day that they were thinking about you all those hours ago? Emotions don't need words to travel. There's an invisible channel. Jung called it the collective unconscious. Others call it the energetic field or connection that allows two minds in resonance to communicate even without direct contact. When someone thinks intensely of you, they build a direct frequency that connects to your memories, your internal images, your bodily micro-states. The body, which is more sincere than the mind, recognizes it before any reasoning. This is why sometimes you suddenly find yourself sad, nostalgic, or agitated for no reason. It's not always a thought of your own. It could be an emotional wave you're picking up from someone who, at this moment, can't get you out of their mind. Like a whisper calling your name in a silent room, and you turn away without knowing why. But emotional telepathy isn't always romantic. It can be overwhelming, invasive, even toxic. If the other person thinks of you through fear, anger, or regret, that resonance reaches you as uneasiness, anxiety, or causeless weariness. This is why it's essential to learn to distinguish what belongs to your present from what is the echo of someone else. Recognizing this difference is an act of love, for yourself and for the other. Because energy never lies, but it needs a conscious interpreter to avoid becoming a chain. When you feel someone is thinking forcefully of you, the temptation is to respond with your mind, deciphering, checking, chasing explanations. But the most powerful response isn't mental, it's energetic. The first step is recognition. Stop, breathe, and say to yourself, "I'm sensing something." Don't deny, don't judge. The act of welcoming the sensation as information makes it less intrusive, clearer. While it may not be yours, you can observe it without identifying with it. It's like watching a cloud pass by and remembering that the sky below remains clear. The second step is returning home. Place one hand on your chest and one on your abdomen. Inhale deeply for a few breaths, and imagine drawing back every fragment of dispersed energy. Visualize a light expanding from your heart, and then gathering, like a breath of the soul. This simple gesture activates your internal coherence and breaks the connection. Then create a luminous boundary, a clear, soft sphere that envelops you. It's not a barrier of fear, it's a field of love that allows the feeling to penetrate without invading. Thus, those who seek you on the other side will be able to sense your presence, but will no longer be able to feed on your energy. Finally, transmute. Instead of resisting or anger, which fuel the circuit, mentally send light, understanding, and forgiveness. You're not justifying anything. You're closing an open circuit. Whenever your mind races backward, bring yourself back into your body, touch something real, look at the sky, feel your feet touch the earth. The here and now is the safe harbor where emotional waves crash without dragging you out to sea. Detachment isn't indifference. It's adult love. It's acknowledging what has happened without being trapped by it. And paradoxically, when you reach this stillness, the unexpected often happens. The person who is thinking about you insistently stops thinking about you. Because on a subtle level, they've received the message that you're at peace, and the energy of peace is stronger than any call. Maybe you're wondering, how do I know if someone is really thinking about me right now? The truth is, you don't need external proof. The most authentic confirmation comes from within. When a thought washes over you like a wave and leaves a specific emotion, when your body speaks with clear and recurring signs, when dreams come knocking with the same face, you're not dealing with chance. You're dealing with a subtle communication. But listen carefully. The message isn't go back. The message is learn to feel without getting lost. The gift of this experience is that it teaches you a new level of emotional literacy, recognizing the voice of others, and above all, your own. Because true freedom comes when you distinguish what inhabits you from what passes through you. From that moment, you stop being the radio that picks up every frequency and become the broadcaster who chooses what to broadcast. Peace, presence, authenticity. Then even the most intense connections find a cleaner form. No longer chains, but bridges. No longer reminders, but choices. But if this message resonated with you, write in the comments, "I protect my peace." Not because others don't matter, but because your energy is sacred. Remember, you're not fragile, you're not exaggerated, you're not too sensitive. You're simply in tune. And in a world that screams, those who know how to listen to silence hold a rare power. Subscribe to Emotional Wisdom, leave a like if you recognize yourself in these words, and above all, take care of your field every day. Your light is the frequency the world doesn't know it's waiting for until it hears it.